today's live session, I'll be reviewing some member submitted dropshipping stores. So if you have any dropshipping stores that you want to get reviewed, always drop your store links in the comment section. And if you have any dropshipping questions that you want to get answered, always drop your concerns in the comment section. And make sure you stick around till the end of the video, because I'll be sharing some cool tips and tricks so that you can also grow your dropshipping business. All right. I just quickly wanted to make sure that everybody can hear me. Uh, so it appears that everybody can hear me, which is very good. So all right. So let's start to review. The first review is trendswana.com/flicky. So let me share my screen. Okay. So this is the first store that I'll be reviewing, which is trendswana.com/shop/flicky. So the first initial look of this store is really good. The feel, the banner image, and the logo looks really good. However, I do not see any announcement bars or section, and also I am not able to see any navigation menus on your store. So I would highly suggest that you add some sort of navigation menu so that people can actually hover over to different sections of your website and buy products from there, because it's all about promoting your store in the right way. And if your store is not promoted in the right way, then the conversions won't happen. So you need to address the promotions on their face. So it's really important that you utilize your banner image very properly, and you can include your banner image with some sort of promotional text like 50% off until next week, right? So you can also do that, which is really good. So that's the first thing. And the second thing I would definitely do is probably add a professional domain rather than trendswana.com, because I think it's not a professional domain. So definitely set up a custom domain. For example, if your website name is Flicky, so just try to come up with some professional domain. Like a domain name could be flicky.com, flicky.ai, or flicky.cc, whatever, right? Like, just go ahead with the professional domain that resonates with your brand. All right. So make sure you add navigation menus like about your order, because that's really important and it represents journalism of your website. So if you're not adding those things, those elements onto your website, you're missing on a ton of conversions. So make sure you always add navigation menus, because that's what will increase your conversions. All right, so let's look at all of these products. I hope everyone is getting some sort of value out of this session. Appreciate if you could type yes or drop a thumbs up in the comment section, so that I know people are tuning in and people are getting value out of it. Okay, so I mean the photos look good. The photos look good. I can see that there are discounts to product, which is good. The reviews, okay, all right. The reviews are almost inserted into every product, which is really good. That's what I always suggest in my previous live sessions also, that reviews are a must for every product on your website. All right, the quick links on the quick section, I see that you do not have a privacy policy menu. That's really important. You need to make sure that you add privacy policy, terms and conditions, track your order, about us, and and a newsletter. I do not see any newsletter section over here. So I think you must add a newsletter section. That's really, really important. You must add privacy policy menu, because, for example, you need to add those menus when you run Facebook ads, TikTok ads. So it's really important for you to run ads on those platforms, so that you don't, so that your ad doesn't get blocked, or doesn't get restricted, because your website needs to have an about us, shipping policy, track your order, privacy policy, newsletter. All of those stuff should be incorporated onto your website. So it's really, really important that you do that. Okay. Okay, so I think that's about the page. So make sure you add the navigation menus, as I mentioned previously. Okay, all right. So let's go to your product page. I just quickly wanted to know if everyone is getting some value out of this session. I would really appreciate that you drop a thumbs up, or just type yes in the comments, or maybe or something like that, just to make it more engaging. Okay, all right. Okay, so okay, the in my previous sessions, I always recommend that you have to optimize your product title in under four words, maximum 4 words, not more than that. You need to explain what your product is about in the product description section. Here, you can describe what your product. But here, the product title needs to be to the point. Like, what is this product? Okay, this product is a rotatable faucet. That's it. That's it. You do not need to type universal 1080 degree. No, your product will be explained better within the product description section. That's right. Make sure you the images do not look. So make sure you add HD images on here. So that would look good. I see that you have incorporated reviews, which is really good. That's why that's what I always recommend in my previous live sessions. Also, the discount is there, variance is also there, the increment. Okay, the add to cart, buy now button, stickers, very good. Description. Okay, this okay. So I can quickly notice that you have incorporated benefits onto your product description, which is really what I recommend. Always add benefits, because benefits sell, features don't. So make sure you incorporate as much benefits as you can, because you need to tempt people to buy your product, and how you can actually tempt people by triggering the emotions. So make sure you add benefits. Okay, I see that you have added a GIF, which is really good. This is really, really amazing. Good job with that. I hope you're watching this session. So good job with that. Okay. You might also like. Okay, so make letter a section. That's really important. I see that you have added reviews. Okay, so one more thing. I just wanted to touch upon. I do not see photos with the reviews. So make sure you add photos with every review, because that increases the authenticity of your website. People know that these are not fake reviews that are coming from source. So make sure you add photos to each and every review. All right. So I think that's about it. So I just quickly wanted to check if there's anything that I'm missing right now. Looks good to me. Good job with that. So okay. So the second store that I'll review is Sally.com. Okay, so the looks really good. I think the announcement bar looks really good. It makes much sense to me that you're actually promoting your store right with the announcement bar, which is really good. All right, so I just quickly wanted to if everybody can hear me, I would appreciate appreciate if you can type yes, and maybe if you can tell from where really interesting also. It would make the session more fruitful, for more engaging. So yeah, I'm just waiting for your comments. Let me know. All right. Okay. So I would appreciate if you can uh, just type whatever country you're from. So that would be really good. It would make the session more better. And yeah, so that would be really good. Okay. Mm, all right. Okay. Let's. Oh, you're from Slovenia. That's really good. That's really good. Okay. So let's. And if you have any questions that answered, always drop your queries in the comment section. I'm reviewing your feedback, your comments as I go through this live session. Always make sure you, if you have issues, drop them in the comment section. All right, the image looks good. I mean, the message looks really good. That's what it should be all about. It should your brand should be represented on the front page of your website. So that's really good. It's about yoga mat, really good. And I see that you have incorporated promotional discounts, which is what I recommend always. I would really suggest that you add uh, uh, automatic currency converter app, since that will help you reach more customers internationally and make more sales. So that would be really good if you can incorporate that. There are a lot of currency converter apps on Shopify. You can just search it, and uh, some of the really cool converter apps would pop up. Just download them, just install them, and it would be good to go. All right. I see that you have incorporated your product onto the homepage. That's really clever. Which is it's all right. It's all right. Payment stickers. Okay, so it's virus-free stickers. That's really good. Our brand. Okay, we aim to be your favorite, satisfying our customer and price of our products. Okay, along the. Okay, that's really good. The messaging looks really good. Good job with that. Okay. Okay. So I straight away noticed that you do not have a track your order menu attached over here. So make sure you add track your order menu, because people would need to track their orders, and if they can't track their orders uh, on the first hand, they would never purchase anything from your store, because I do not have any guarantee that if this product will be shipped to me, and I have no idea when this product will be shipped to my location. It's really important that you add track your order menu. I emphasize a lot on this point on in my previous session, so make sure you do that. All right. I hope everyone's getting some value out of this session. I would really appreciate if you can just type, yes, I'm getting a lot of value. And if you have any questions, I'm here. You can always drop your concerns in the comments section as well. I'm reviewing them. Okay. So just let's just check out his product page. Okay. So, oh my God. Okay. So in the pre-store review, I mentioned that you need to optimize your product title in under 5. It could be 4 words maximum. You need to explain what your product is all about in the product description. You do not need to explain what your product is in the title. That's really do not like it, and even you consider this, you wouldn't even buy this yourself. So you optimize your product title. It doesn't look good. Okay, so I see that you do not have any description, which is not good. Okay, you do have, but there's literally no explanation about the product. It's just features. So I think you need to work on your product description big time. make sure you do all that. And yeah, so okay, so let me just review the last store for the trade session. And if you have any drop shipping stores that you want to get reviewed, just drop your store link. I'm always here. And if so, just make sure you drop your store link in the comment section so that I can review your store next week. Okay, so all right. Okay, so I mean, welcome to our store. I mean, you need to add more flavor to this thing. The announcement bar looked really good, so you need to add more proper message. Like a message could be, for example, 50% off until next week, or let's say 5 days. It could be anything that tempts customers to go to your product page directly and buy products from there. You need to tempt them to actually make them go to your product page, because that's the only way you can convert your customers if they buy products from your store. Make sure you make sure your links are okay. Make sure your links are not broken. So you must add a logo. I do not see any logo attached to this website. Make sure you add a logo, because this doesn't look good. Okay, and I straight away know that you do not have any. I mean, it's really, so I would suggest that you set up a custom domain and be more professional about your store, because people can straight away notice that this is a Wi-Fi store. Don't buy this. People won't buy products from your store unless they're really near to you. So I mean, just a custom domain, you'll be good to go. And this could be the stylish and trendy could be placed to the middle, so that would make much more sense. Okay, I said that you don't have any discounts. I mean, you have discounts on some of the products, but not all of them. What I always recommend is you add discounts on every single product, because you might not know that maybe a person that would like this product is, well, like, you need to make sure that your discounts are incorporated on every single product, because you might not know that the customer likes this product or that product. So it's really good. Okay, so I got a message. Hi Said, I'm getting a lot of value out of this. I'm very appreciative for this platform. My website is not ready yet, but I do have a few questions. Yeah, sure. As I'm on this live session, you can always ask your questions. I'm always there. You can just drop your store links. I'll review them quickly and share some cool tips and tricks that you can use to grow your dropshipping business. So make sure you add your concerns in the comment section. All right. So I hope that made sense. So make sure you add discounts on every single product, because you might not know when customers would buy this product or not. You might not know about the preference, so make sure you do that. So comment for you. Okay, so I straight away noticed that this is not the correct English, so it's recommended for you. So yeah, make sure you do that. What is this? $0? Okay, so I think there's a issue with your pricing. So it's $0 cut off. So I don't know what does that represent, and it's powered by automatically. So there's a branding, there's a watermark. So make sure you remove the watermark. It doesn't look good. And I think you need to work on your photo section as well. It doesn't look that good, to be honest with you. And make sure you add some sort of a newsletter. This does not look good. Okay, make sure you remove the powered by Shopify watermark. Yeah, just quickly go to the product page to see if everything is good and everything is working. All right, so I think this is the third store that I'm reviewing, and that has a proper title of four words. That's really not good. I mean, I would suggest to keep your product title in under 4 words, or maximum 4 words, not more than that. You do not need to do that. Because the explanation for the product will be included in the product, not in the product title. All right. Make sure you add discounts to it. Okay. The description. Okay. See that you have out some of the features, but there are literally no benefit. So what is the use of this watch? Why should I even buy this watch? Why should I even bother invest $23? Like, what is the unique selling point? You need to come up with those ideas so that you can sell. Okay. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, so I think the store needs a whole revamp. The theme needs a revamp. I think you do not have any theme installed. So I think it's the Dawn theme. You need to upgrade. You need to theme a bit more. Okay, all right. So and yeah, and I see that you do not have any reviews installed. So I really emphasize on all of my previous videos and live sessions that you need to install reviews and incorporate them onto your product page. You can install a review app. I can just quickly share a review called Viewer, which is completely free on the Shopify App Store. Let me just quickly show you the app name. Okay, this app is completely, sorry for that, it's taking a bit of time to load. So this app, so you can just download it for free, import reviews to your store. Why I always recommend reviews to your product page is that you increase the level of authenticity to your website. If you do not incorporate reviews, so straight up people would think that, okay, this store might be a, so I do not want to purchase anything from this store. So you need to increase your chances of getting sales. You need to increase your chances of getting sales. If you do not increase your chances of getting sales, then there's no point. And so this is one of them. You make sure you add reviews to your store. That's really important, because even let's say personally, if you go to a store, if you go to an online store, the only way to judge if the product is good or not is by looking at the reviews. If the reviews are not there, how would you know that this product is good? You would not trust this product. So make sure you add reviews to your store, and that's about it. I think I'm just going to end this session. So I just got a comment right now that the this that has a lot of questions. So just drop your questions before I end this live session, or you can always drop your questions after this live session ends, and I'll review your questions and answer them in the next week live session. I hope you're getting a lot of value out of this session. It takes a lot of time to create sessions like these for you people. So I would really appreciate that you like this live session, comment, share with your friends, and do whatever you can. Okay, all right. So yeah, just let me know where your questions are. Okay, so let me, okay, stop screen sharing. Okay. So I'm just okay. I'm just waiting for your question. So I can see that you're typing out in the comments. So I would really appreciate that if you just quickly type in the question in the comment section, and I can answer those. And once again, if you're getting any value out of this session, I would really appreciate that you write yes, do whatever you can, and that would be really good. Okay. Okay, how long does it normally take to build a store? See, to be completely honest, it could take you even 30 minutes, or it could take you weeks also. There's no specific answer to this question. However, Okay, what app to use for tracking the order? All right. So I'll just quickly answer your two questions within just one application that does that. So I'll just quickly share. So Sell the Trend. Let me quickly just describe what Sell the Trend is all about. So with Sell the Trend, you would be able to create your e-commerce store with just 5 minutes. So it really depends. If you're just starting out and if you're looking to just have winning products to your store, fulfill orders, create drop shipping store, and basically just get started. So I would really appreciate you just try this app out. It's completely just try this app out for 7 days. It's free for the 7 days. If you like it, if you like the way how this application is, it would be really good. So just let me show you some of the websites that I've created through this application for you friends. uh, okay, so just let me share my screen. Okay, so I hope you can see this website. So this website is completely built on Sell the Trend shops. So if you're just starting, I would recommend that you check out Sell the Trend. It's free for the 7 days. Just try. If you like it, then you carry on. So see, you can have logos, you can have different menus, you can have a good banner image, you can have product title, you can have different collections, you can have a banner image, you can have a newsletter section, you can have a footer section, you can have different menus, different sub menus, stuff like that. So to to answer your question, this website was just created within 25 minutes, not more than that. I just created this website within 25 minutes. So that answers your first question. So this is specific to it. Okay. So the second thing is what app to use for tracking the order. Okay, that's really a great question. So I have many applications. So there's one Track 17. So you can just track your order. Let's say. So if you'd like to track your order, please go here. Okay. So, okay, track17.net, 17, sorry, 17track.net. So this is a really great website where you can track your orders. For example, you can incorporate this to your Shopify store, Sell the Trend store. It's really, it's available Shopify App Store as well as Sell the Trend shops. So that's a really great way to track your orders and your customers would be able to track their orders through this website when you provide them with the tracking code. You can also provide them your tracking code. However, the Sell the Trend does everything for you through an email. So I hope that answers the question. So, all right. So I'll just stop sharing my screen. All right. So I hope everybody got some sort of value out of this session. And okay, second question. Okay. Oh, there's one more question. Okay, cool. When adding products to the store, the vendor name appears on this website. I can't get rid of it except to replace it with my store's name in Shopify. Okay. I can't get rid of it except to replace it with my store name in Shopify. Okay. That the question. I mean, I have never experienced this, so I'm really not sure about it. However, can you just quickly share your website link, because I think if you can add logo, then you can replace your store name. You do not need your store name to be included within the website. So you can, if you can give more specifics of where it is appearing, that would be really good. Okay, so I am reviewing your comments, and I would really appreciate if you can just type that if you're getting some value out of this, just type yes in the comment section, like this video, share this video. Can I do that? Okay. Okay. Sure. So I'll let you guys know about the next week live session on the Facebook group. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next week's session. All right.